So yesterday, my agent went to the... Oh god, I'm so blinded. Does Google not have dark mode? Okay, so there's no dark mode, guys. I'm sorry, there's no dark mode. One of my agent went to the Aion 2 media tour. He has never played Aion 1, so he was just there, and there are things that I tell him to do. So far, we don't have any information regarding Chanter, Assassin, and Spirit Master, so I told him to go and play Chanter. Is Chanter still a hybrid buff, heal, melee, DPS like Aion 1? Or is it more focused on heals like Cleric? Are Mantras back? So are they passive? Do you socket or do you buff to activate? Only 10% of this class is healing. More focus on buff like increased damage, deal, and movement speed. Ooh. I believe it's part of my mantra. Since I didn't play Aion 1, they also focus on damage skill, but obviously not as good as other class. Yeah, makes sense. Those buffs are passive. Once you press it, you'll stay. Okay, so basically it's like Aion 1 then. Assassin. How does the range feel in PvP? Are there gap closest? And if yes, how many? Is the rune system from Aion 1 back? I don't think he understood what we meant by rune system. Aion 1 rune system is to put on debuffs and then it exploded, right? So they don't have time to play other class. If you are using all characters, you have to start from level 1. Oh. I face assassin in PvP. Once they use their gap closer skill, you cannot get away from them. Okay. This one is just a spear grid, right? Yeah. No chance to play Spirit Master, no chance to play Gladiator. To still customization allow for complete build, like DPS, Cleric, or Templar DPS, right? Yeah. 6 skills are fixed. You can build other 4 skills out of 10. There are some skills obviously better for PvP, PV. I don't think you can customize like Aion 1 like a DPS Cleric, but surely you can build all 4 slots with damage skill. Okay, so you can't make like a full DPS class. It's like Guild Wars, right? Your base skills are kind of fixed, I guess. Your left side 1 to 5 are fixed, I guess. Okay, gameplay. Okay, there is step target. It feels more like 14. Nice. You have to drag the camera yourself. If you played 14 before, you can easily get used to it. Okay, so basically the tap targeting in Aion 2 is the same as Final Fantasy 11 then. Okay, cool. To classes have multiple access to multiple weapons. Is gear switchable mid-combat in any way? Are gear sets back? No multiple weapons so far. So what? Templar has no great sword? Can't change gear during combat. I kind of like that. I feel like if you can change gear during combat, it's bad. Because that means you have to farm multiple sets. Number 1, you have to farm multiple sets, right? You have to farm sets for this, sets for that, sets for this skill, sets for that skill, right? So that means you have to farm a lot more. In a Korean MMO, if you have to farm more things than your base kit, it's miserable. And also cannot change gear during combat also means that let's try hard, right? So just equip 1 gear and go. Yeah, I like that. Honestly, how in-depth are the keybind? Can you rebind everything? You can rebind anything, okay. Are the skill chains customizable, or does specific skill always lead to specific skill chain? Not customizable. Specific skill always lead to specific chain, okay. Are Godstone back? Do they function the same? They are Godstone, but they don't let them test the system, so they don't know. Are there extendable weapons from dungeon you run so far? I don't see any extendable weapons. Okay. Are there visible reefs on the net? Oh, there are reefs on the map. Nice. Questions to ask them. They won't answer unless you're a media. Rip. Just like media tour, right? Unless you are like some jpgames.com, they are not gonna reply to you, yeah. But overall, the feedback is that it's a very good game, yeah. From this agent that I sent, it's like saying that the game is surprisingly fun to play, yeah. He's a Final Fantasy 14 player also that does raiding and stuff, and he's like, the dungeons are very fun, way better than 14, yeah. I mean, again, 14 dungeon bar is so low anyway, right? So yeah, he has English, yeah. A lot of people is gonna play on the Taiwan because the Taiwan server is so easy to get into. You just have to download the same launcher that they're gonna launch it on NA next year anyway. 2 more months, man. 60 more days.